4 months ago, I created a video, the Leaps Option Strategy, how to 2x your trading account, where I showed you SoFi Technologies, which it was trading at the time, $14.67. Fast forward 4 months later, SoFi's trading at 21.20. And what I did in that section of time is that I bought, it might be difficult for you guys to read or see, I bought the 18th of June 2026 12 call, and I bought that for $579. Now, what we're going to do in this video is see how much money and percentage return I've made since that time and the mistake that I made to go make even more money. So if you like the sound of that, all I ask for is that you smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. So it's been 4 months since I've got the SoFi 12 call expiring 18th of June 2026. And what I'm showing you now is the overall chart of that 2026 call at the 12 strike. So this just shows the option price over time, and I bought this, I can't remember exactly, actually I'd probably say in the video. So I bought it on the 21st of February 2021, which was again, if I go down here, which was about this time where again it was the $560-70 debit that I paid. Now you can probably work it out now that this call is now worth $10.80, and it went to a low of around $2.14, $2, something along those lines. And this period here was during the tariff run where my whole portfolio was down. And in hindsight, when you look at these things, when the market starts crashing, you have to have a capital to be able to pull the trigger, and $200 on a 100K account back at the time, what didn't seem like that big of a deal. But again, emotions start coming into play here, where if I believed in SoFi Technologies, otherwise I wouldn't put the call on in the first place if I didn't believe it. And the macro events with the tariff that Trump was doing, I should have said, look, this isn't really anything going wrong with SoFi. This is all to do with macro stuff that Trump is doing. And again, the fundamentals of SoFi haven't changed. So what I should have done is I should have been dollar cost averaging, buying more June 2026 12 calls to be able to dollar cost average down. Because if you think about it, it was what was it? Let's just go work it out very, very quickly. It was worth 579 is what I yeah 579 is what I paid, and it went all the way down to 2. So 5.79 to 2. That I lost $3.79. So $3.79 divided by 79. I was down 65% on this particular leap. And again, it's just poor timing. Whereas in theory, I could have just bought it at the bottom. But again, none of us can time the market. I was buying it on the down run. And ever since, since I started, it hadn't really recovered from there. So again, poor timing. But this again, where the longevity of the call doesn't expire until June 2026. So I was able to withstand this kind of pressure, and then now we can see it up to 1060. So in that video, I went through all the stuff, and again, I'll link to this video down below of the option strats price, and I saved this trade, and we're going to look at it now. This is what it looks like at the moment. So SoFi is trading at 21.20. You can see that I paid $572.50. Again, my maximum loss is the debit that I paid. My maximum profit is infinite. Now the chance of profit is 62%. So if we go back to this one here, you'll see that the chance of profit at that time was around 40%. And now it's changed to 62%. My break even is 1773. So as long as we stay above 1773 at the date of expiration, I won't lose money on the trade. But now here's what I wanted to show you guys. I'm up 85% on my $572, which is $487.50. And again, there are many things I can do with this option, which I'll go through shortly. But again, this is the power of leaps. So again, this is an 85% return. Now, if we actually look at this for whatever the price was back at the beginning of the video, if I can find it again, 1467 to 2120. 2120 minus 1467, that is a $6.53. $6.53 divided by, was it 1457? You know, that is only like a 48% return. 1467 rather. That is a 45% return if I bought the stock just outright, buying 100 shares at $1,400, 100 shares, and made 45% return. Now, I could have bought around 3 leaps for that equivalent, and I'm up 85%. Yes, I was down 65%, where again, on the inverse of that, I wouldn't have been down that badly if I held the shares through that tariff run. But you can see how you can maximize. And when I talk about 2xing the account in 4 months, if I had a small account, you know, I've pretty much done it just through this one trade. And this is where I want to explain, you know, the difference in terms of holding stock versus holding leaps instead. Again, you've got to timing the market is not really what I want to talk about. And I do buy stocks. I do dollar cost average into some favorite stocks. I do sell puts. I do wheel strategy, all these other good things as well that you guys have seen on my channel. But this is another opportunity, especially those that have got smaller accounts looking to compound and grow quickly and take advantage of leverage, which is what options gives you. So again, one is to kind of show you that. Now, things I can do with this trade is that I've got the 12 call expiring on 2026. What I can do is kind of lock in profits and, you know, roll my call up in strike at the same expiration. That's generally what people do, is that they kind of just follow the price, lock in profits, and as it continues to go up over the 12 to 16 months, depending on how long you've got the option for, is that they continue to trail it. At this point, I'm just going to leave it. Again, $572 isn't really a big thing. If I lose it, I lose it. And making $487 on, like, you know, now around 150K account, again, it's not going to dent my account in any single way. But here you can see some of the potential that I've got here is, again, at the current price, again, if it goes up 50% to $31, you know, we're looking at, you know, $1,400 here on a 572 investment. Again, like I said, I wish I just double down, bought another 3-4 contracts at the $2 mark and up to 10. That is 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5x return just on that. Again, that would have been some serious cash there, which would have easily been around 6 to 10% of my account return just on this particular stock. So then I would have done something slightly different there. So again, I'm going to start doing some more leaps. I think I have purchased another stock in terms of from leaps, which I'm dollar cost averaging in at the moment, which I'm really excited about. I might have mentioned it on the channel before, I can't remember, but subscribe if you want to do that. I will be sharing that one over the coming weeks as I build out that position, and you'll learn with me how I get on with that. I think it's fairly low risk and the upside is really, really high. So comment down below if you want to see a video, if you want to guess the stock, and I shall see you guys in the next video.